I'm splitting it up into two because since in this world is Olam HaSheker and everything has to be a lie. So if I do a 20-minute voice note, a lot don't are not motivated to go to get let themselves into it. So I'm doing a sheker, I'm lying. I did 11, and then I'm continuing what I'm saying. So we have to. I was told that we have to play the cards that we're playing with. In other words, I can't go to the fifth knot when I didn't untie the first four. So I'm lying. Baruch Hashem. Hashem. Thank you, Hashem. Thank you, Hashem, for from going to Sheket to Kedesh, which we're going to go into Basir Lagani Kedesh, which is we're building Krashim. The Beis Hamikdash, the Mishkan was built with Krashim. We're taking Sheker and turning it into Krashim, bringing light into the world, standing it up. So where do we find the Olam HaMalbush? We find this tapping into, remember something, there is layers, everything exists from within. Everything exists from within. I'm going in deeper and deeper, laying, finding the center line, connecting to the center line. We can find this, if you meditate on it, you'll find this. This comes from the back of the head, the Kesher Shel Tefillin, and it goes to the top moichin, also the front of the brain, and it activates the top of the head, feeling almost like a pop. It opens up, it lights up, and we're connecting to a consciousness and oil that has no expression. What does that mean? What does it mean that has no expression? How do we tap in, so to speak, to Olam HaMalbush? It's by just innately knowing. Das is something that I don't need proof. Forget about that. Delete the word proof. I don't need language. I just know I'm feeling it. It's just like when we listen to something, a song, or you eat a food that you like. You don't go into the recipe of what's in there. I don't need to know the ingredients. I just know that I like this food. I like this challah. I like this cake. I like this. I like this workout. I like my spouse. I like my children. A lot of that has been hijacked with different, judgments. But let's just say, but deep, deep inside, there is a deep desire of connection. That is the malbush. That's the oil malbush. It's before expression. I don't need reason because I'm in Mitzrayim, and in Mitzrayim, the language has been hijacked. There's energy that is Losisa Shamakei Chalashav. It's been captured. It's in a capsule, encapsulated into a false name, a false shame. But we have not changed our names. I know we are Bnei Yaakov. Even Shimon Levi, Yudah, Saskos, Navagad, Vashri, Yosef, and Benjamin. We know what these represent, and I'm tapping into that from a place of just knowing who I am, connecting it, and that's the back of the head, the Kesher Shel Tefillin. I'm putting on tefillin just because this is who I am. Just because this is who I am. From that place of tapping into the Amunah, to the emes, I go into the truth, the highest vibration to the truth. From the place of knowing that this is it, from there I'm working my way back into Welt, working my way back into Malchus, bringing that into every aspect of my life, every aspect of my day. And sometimes we go numb, and I don't bring it. I'm unconscious, and I don't bring it into every aspect of my life, and that's fine too, because that is the keli that we spoke about. It's not who you are. Really, who we are, we're Shemus Kedoshim. We're holy names. Shemus, because Shemus have power. Words have massive power, and I declare that we are good. You need to accept, you need to declare that you are good, that we are good, you're powerful, you're positive. Olam HaMalbush, just feeling it. Feeling it. Pari. That's when we're filled up with emes. When I'm tapping into my innate feeling, my innate color, my innate code, the taste in your mouth, when you tap into that, just feeling what you're feeling, being present with that, that's when you're tapping into the highest consciousness, which is higher from language, and that is what will take us out of Mitzrayim. That is what will bring us out from this gullahs that we're in. Eke asher eke. I am what I am. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you? And we are Bnei Yisrael. Be'ele Shemo is Bnei Yisrael. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. So if you can over Shabbos get into a peaceful place, Sit down, close your eyes, relax your jaws, bring your attention to the back of your head, and just let that spread. You can just visualize that from there, from the pulse in the back of your head, it's pulsing into the top of your head, running down to the center, going to a little behind the neck, the oirif, the neck, going from the exactly where the throat is, the Adam's apple, going to the back of that, and from there slowly opening up, going down the spine. The spine is the center of the world, is the center of the universe. Your spine is the center of the universe. When we breathe in from the nose, we become centered. We're centering wherever you're at. Adam is an olam cotton. You are a small world. And when you're breathing in, you're centering yourself to your center, to your olam amalbush, to your place of your essence, your just your being, without any. Before I come in and it gets contaminated with all types of ingredients, and it's vachazet, which is fine. We are in Mitzrayim. Yaakov went in there. Yosef was sold over there by the brothers, by the breeder. He went in there, and he told them all to go fight him because he was Melech, and he did whatever he wanted, and he planted the seeds because he was Yosef Atzadik all the way down to the end. So we have Yaakov, which is in Tiferes. We have Yosef, which is in Yesod, planted all the way to the bottom, and we have Moshe, which is on top, which is on the Das Elyon, making the connection. So have an awesome Shabbos, an amazing Shabbos, and I believe today is the Yartzeit of the Rambam. Whoever learns Rambam, good for you. It's as gila for not as gila. It brings parnasa. And also this week's Shabbos is, somebody just told me this week's Shabbos is Ashiras. It's Ashiras. Why? Because this is the week, I think it's today's Chitas, where the Eibishter tells, no, this is yesterday, the Eibishter tells Moshe that they will go out with full pockets. Okay, this one is climbing also the clock on this one. You will not go out empty-handed. So keep in mind that if your pockets are not full yet, then you're not ready to leave. So I'm also going back. I'm going to fill up the pockets. But we're coming back with Moichen the Godless. We have the consciousness, we have the mind, we have the eyesight, laser focus, and to go and be Makam this mitzvah of going out with full pockets. Chen is Noyach, Chachma. What else is happening over here? Have an awesome Shabbos.